Today on Drawbli.
We are looking at the art of Zac Retz.
Hey, I'm Ben.
And I'm Abby.
And we are self-taught artists documenting our journey of learning to draw, which is, of course, better with friends.
So click that subscribe button if you're new around here and share your artwork on Instagram with hashtag Drawbli.
Abby, we're taking a look at the artwork of Zac Retz, the creator/owner at Impetus Animation.
ZacRetz@gmail.com.
ZacRetz@gmail.com.
So his art station.
And we are going to get right into his art because there is a lot to see.
Oh,
starting off with
my gosh,
a very good movie.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
I was waiting for you to notice the
I
spider
saw
cake.
them.
Okay.
Did he work on Spider-Verse or is this fan art?
No, he did work on Spider-Verse,
awesome.
both the first and second movie, and you will see here very soon that he has worked on quite a lot of different movies. Or, I'm not sure if these are all his or his studio, but I believe that these are all his artworks.
Wow. I just don't even want to move on from this. This is it. I mean, look at it.
Look at it.
Look at the CDs. Look at the guy in the background. Look at the way Hobie is running towards us and the light is splashing on his face so believably. Oh my gosh. And there's clearly, like, the light source is so identifiable.
But we gotta move on, Abby, because there is so much to see.
Wow.
Everything is so painterly, yet so concrete and believable in so many different ways. And everything is just absolutely gorgeous here.
We are so fortunate, aren't we, Ben, to be living in the age we do live in, where we can just go on the internet and see just the most incredible art ever, all the time.
All the time. It's there. And the whole point here is to slow things down and enjoy some of this art.
Yeah, to really dig into it because, you know, like when we're scrolling on Instagram, it's just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Let's actually get into it. Let's look at his art.
But there's so much to see.
Look at that bartender in the background looking
so bubbly.
He's so bubbly and yet so concerned. Look how you can tell he's concerned.
It's because he's bubbly, and that's why he's concerned. So he also worked on Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which is also an excellent movie.
Amazing.
Would recommend checking out.
The wolf in that movie is like one of the most iconic characters now, I think, that I've ever seen as a villain.
He's a great character design, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, that movie is way too good to be a Puss in Boots movie, in my opinion.
It's so good. This scene is just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. He's captured, like, if I am 97 and I'm finally creating an image like this, I will take a breath, I will smile, and I will pass away happy because that lighting is just literally to die for.
It is pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, I don't think you'll have to be 97, but it's going to take some time, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure. And there's also a lot of sketches in here that I wanted to show you that bring me a lot of joy because they remind me of an artist by the name of Feng Zhu, who runs FZD School of Design. And when I first got into art, I discovered his YouTube channel where he does a lot of paintings in a very similar style to this. And that's kind of one of the major influences for me, just like initially getting into art. So
wow.
I'm a big fan of the paint sketches, is what I'll call them.
This is incredible.
You know, concept art paints.
He's communicating so much, and yet everything is so, like, delightfully sketchy. But he yet communicates the most, like, nuanced lighting differences and detail.
Really does a good job of capturing form. These are from the movie Encanto, by the way.
No.
Yes.
That's incredible.
It's true.
This guy is, like, so famous.
So famous.
He's so cool.
Yeah, and all of these, like you have already pointed out, are so beautiful. There's so much, like, sketchy nature and variation and different stuff. Like, there's so much stuff that almost feels random, and I think a lot of it is intentional, but then it's like controlled randomness.
Yeah, I think that's what blows your mind, is it does feel like that was just what was splashed onto the page and he rolled with it, but at the same time, how did it splash into the exact right spot?
Yet clearly he can draw and render things in a very clean way as well.
Absolutely. But I feel like it almost you have to be able to do it so cleanly to be able to break it so well. You know what I mean? Or maybe not.
You know, I completely agree with you. You have to be able to, I mean, it's probably harder to make the randomness and then try to roll it back into something that's controlled rather than starting controlled from the beginning.
Wow, this is really cool. This looks like he was just somewhere and brought that home. Maybe a photo?
Yeah, I believe that these are part of a sketch series or daily drawing series. Some of them are on trips. Like something like this is probably from a film, just a study. Like this is from Jurassic Park.
I wonder how he picks his colors.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Look at those faces.
I
They're
know.
just like, ah!
It's a mystery to all. Just like the mystery machine here in front of us. A classic vehicle from a classic series. Mm-hmm. Love the face of Shaggy here. It's just all of it. All of it is just, you know, I think controlled randomness is a really good way to describe his style.
Yes, and the most like masterful use of lighting that I've seen in a long time. Look at this spider guy in the water.
Look at that spider guy in the water. And look at this spider guy in the sky.
Oh, wow.
It's, you know, we started with spider people and now we're going to end with spider people.
Yes.
Oh, wait, and a few extra little paintings
Oh,
here
that's a
at the
cute
end.
sketch too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zac
wow.
Retz, everybody.
Zac Retz. I had never heard of him until today, and you introduced me to him just now via his art station.
Oh, we gotta give him a
Sadly,
follow.
not
We're
in
not
person.
following.
Oh yeah, follow the man.
How are we not? And you should give him a follow, as
Yeah.
well as give us a follow by clicking that like and subscribe button down below. And share your work on Instagram with hashtag Drawbli.
Because drawing is better with friends.
And this is the part where we say...
Goodbye.
Goomba. Absolutely mind-blowing artwork.
I bet he does work maybe at conventions. We could go see him.
Maybe at conventions. I would love to go to a maybe convention.
Yeah, me too.